Alfredo, I'm gonna give you the microphone.
Thank you, Caroline, for this wonderful and generous introduction. Thank you very much. And thank you, Yael, for inviting me. I'm honored to be here. Thank you for coming. I had no idea there were so many Marxists in Amsterdam. I would like to dedicate this presentation and this project to a Dutch photojournalist who died a couple of months ago. Someone I admire deeply. His name is Koen Wessing. And Koen, as soon as he heard that there was a coup in Chile, a military coup, he went there immediately. He arrived 2 or 3 days after this, this day of September 11, 1973. And he spent quite some time there. And some of the most memorable images that we have of this military coup and the dictatorship that was starting were taken by Koen Wessing. He was trying to represent reality, a reality that was so foreign to most of you, and that was occurring so far from where you are. And he was one of the best ones at trying to portray reality. Even though, as artists, when we try to portray reality, we never succeed, because reality cannot be represented. What we do, we create new realities. And each one of Koen's images was a new reality that was very close to the original one, but was always a new reality that provoked different reactions in us as human beings. That's what art does. Art creates new realities, and as artists, we create models of thinking, new models of thinking the world. Every project is a model of thinking the world. And this one also does that. I discovered not Marx, but Gramsci in Chile during the resistance to the military dictatorship. The resistance preferred Gramsci to Marx. And because we like the idea that culture could affect change. That's Gramsci. And from that moment and on, I started reading Gramsci, and then I went back to Marx and some of the thinkers that are here on this table. I believe that a true intellectual revolution has not happened since Marx and Gramsci, and to the political thinkers of our day. Each one of these works contain a model of thinking the world. Each one of these works explains the world, even suggests ways of making it a better world. And I'm amazed at the gap that exists between what is contained here and the real world. And I've always asked myself, why is this gap? Is it because there is a distance, an intellectual distance between us and them, or is it because the status quo would like to keep that distance alive? I think it might be a little of both. When I created this work, I created specifically for Liverpool. And this was in response to the financial crisis that has affected the entire world, and specifically England. And they started making this, all these cuts into the funding for education. And so suddenly, British kids and students who wanted to go to the university before it was free, they were asked to pay £9,600, which is almost $20,000. And so that effectively changes. It's a life-changing situation. And in Liverpool, when I was doing my research for my show, I discovered a group of students and professors that were trying to create a new institution called the Free Liverpool University in response to this financial cuts in education. And so I decided to create the Marx Lounge and to donate the books as a starting point, as the core of the new library of this Free Liverpool University. And that's what we did. So the piece was shown in Liverpool, and it ended there. and I never expected that the work would have another life after Liverpool. And this demonstrates that I really don't understand the art world after 30 years of being an artist. It is being shown in Spanish in Spain, and it's been shown here with an additional set of Dutch authors. And I've received many requests to show it in other places. So this intellectual revolution that I'm interested in is happening on this table. And I thought, this is a very boring work. No one will care about this. No one will actually sit and read these books. But I didn't care. I thought, I like the idea of having a table that measures 2 meters by 10 meters, contain all these ideas, these extraordinary intellectual ideas produced by human beings that can really change the world. And so just the concept of knowing that this information exists and it is in one space, that was enough to me. So this is your presence, and the way the piece has been activated is a gift that I wasn't expecting. I don't know what to say more about this work before we had planned, as Yael said, the conversation with Gerardo Mosquera, who is not here. And so I will have the conversation with you. Yes, I'll be happy to open the floor to your questions.
Okay.